back for a little standard Pauper in the rank standard queue. When you last left, I was on green-white counters, matter decks, proliferate, but we added a few things. We adjusted that deck a little bit. We moved it to band colors, added a little splash of blue. We got a new update, new set, and we went back to green-white. I'm not going to show that deck today. What I did is I made another quick little aggro deck, mono-red. I'm going to record a few matches. I was kind of stuck with the blue-white counters, and I just kind of took a pause, so I'd win a couple games, lose a couple games. It was running just about like 50-50, so it was just slow crawling through standard ranked. And then new set came out, and we got some new goblins, and so I went with mono red, and this just I wasn't recording, and I didn't really expect the deck to do so well, and it breezed through silver. So now we're at gold, and I'm going to record a couple matches. It'll probably get a little bit harder. I'll probably lose, but I'll at least go through a couple games and then do a quick deck tech, and then I'll post the deck list up here. So as you can see, we're just very hyper aggressive. We're going to go turn one Ginger Brute, get a little damage in, and then we'll play our blast runners and torches and things like that. Alright, cool. It's fine. Let's get a little this guy out. Let's get a blast runner out. I'm going to let this attack because I don't think they're going to block, which they didn't because I'm sure they're playing life gain, so this could be a really difficult matchup. Right out of the gate, first game in gold, and we get like an obscenely bad matchup. Cool. Alright, so I think what we need to do here is we'll put this one here, and then we will make sure Ginger Brute can't be blocked. We'll attack, take action, yes, and I think what we do here, let me see what this guy does again. Whenever from you control transforms, put another camera. We don't want it to get big. They can incubate on me, that's fine. Or do we care? That's a tough one. I think we do this, and then we plow on through, even though they're going to gain some life back. And then let's put out our Gold Hound. So we want them to spend their mana on a 2/2. Chipping away at him here. Okay, what does this guy do again? Oh, this is the guy that makes people unable to block and then they get toxic. Okay, cool. Alright. Sweet. Good job. Alright, so I think let me think about this a little bit. I think we again put out the torch, attach it to this, I'm gonna let this be attackers. I'm gonna get rid of that. Can't block. block, I don't think they're going to get in the way of my gingerbread. Yeah, so there's no reason to even worry about that. And then let's put this out here, because this again gives me another sacrifice effect to have menace, and it gives me a little blocker. So, hexproof. Okay, cool. Oh boy, this could get tough because they're going to get a lot of little plebes out there. Oh, nice. So, it's choose another target creature you control. Gains toxic and hexproof from that color. Cannot be blocked by creatures. So let's do... Let's think about this here a little bit. Now they do have a token that they can block. I don't necessarily want to get rid of that. So let's do this. Let's just put this out. Oh, okay. My stalling got me a victory there. I wasn't really stalling. I just needed to think out the proper sequence of how I take that board out, because that, obviously can be problematic if they start getting swarm one creatures. But you do see that we're applying a pretty good amount of pressure. So let's get another one. I'll try and move a little bit faster, so we don't get games end like that. But I think we probably had that one anyway. I don't know. It's tough if that enchantment really gets going. To be fair, as soon as they saw another torch, they were out. I really wish we had some 1 mana removal. I think that would be just fine. Well, I mean, 1 mana burn to the face. I mean, like even shock would be great, or something to that effect. But lightning strike feels sometimes a little too mana intensive at 2 mana because everything's so cheap. I got blast runners, I got synthesizers, got a gold hound. I don't know. I got a lot of lands in here. I think this is a keep. I'm still only about like 10-15 games into this, so I'm just not sure if this is a keep or not. Okay, well they mulled to 5, so that'll allow me to be a little okay. So I think what we're gonna do here. Okay, so sticky fingers you're gonna see. Now this might seem redundant to put sticky fingers on this guy, and they might just kill it. Who knows? Trample prowess. Okay, cool. Actually, let's go. I think what we're gonna do with this one, we're just gonna put this out. We're gonna all attack. Cool. We're gonna get that. And then we're gonna get that. We're okay with that because we've got something that we can sacrifice. I mean, ideally I want to put sticky fingers on one of my non-menace creatures, but we'll see what they're doing here. Trample prowess. Okay. Cool. Okay, sure, we can block that. That's not a problem. Unblocker. Okay with that. Cool. Alright. So, oh, dang it. Well, oops, I wanted to keep that land to pitch with it. So let's do it this way. On that. Torch. We can do that. Take action. those. Cool. The reason why I put in sticky fingers is because you'll see here in a second, it gives me this sacrificable mana. And so now I can basically turn on my goblins all the time, right? Okay, cool. They're gonna kill something so they can get that thing in there and make some creatures. And they can come after me or they can come after that. Cool. Alright. Alright. My turn. So now we're going to let's sacrifice our 1 mana. Get our guys bigger. Let's get this so we can see about getting thing. Let's get a torch. Let's equip the torch to one of those. And then let's attack. Decline. We don't need to kill anything yet. But what we should do here, I think, is since we have the 3, let's play this and then let's activate it to give a blocker. We're okay with that. We want a blocker. We want to make them waste something on killing my guys. Cool. We'll draw a card. Perfect. That's a 3/1. Let's block so they can't peel through on that. Right. And so we should be good. Yeah, we got them. Right. Yeah, I've seen a lot of other red decks so far, and like the Phoenix chick or whatever, this seems to be really popular. That I've seen a little bit, so it's interesting on what they do. But so far we've been doing pretty good with this. Let's get one more in here. Let's see if gold goes a little bit slower, but we'll see if we can get out of the first tier of gold. Let's see if that works. At least get us 3. Uh-oh. They're probably playing something that's rough. Okay, so now we get the first chance to do our new Tomb Raider. We'll keep this. This is an easy keep. This allows us to be pretty aggressive. Alright, I'm going to gamble a little bit and say that they aren't going to block. And if they do, I'm not really worried about it because I can just go, fine, that's cool. I'll slow down their, this guy is, is he at 1 mana? Yeah, of any color. That's fine by me. I'm assuming there's some sort of ramp style deck. Yeah. So, cool. Let's put this out. Let's put that out. Let's hit him for a little bit. Let's go. Alright. Oh boy. That could be tough, right? And it's got, what does it have? Ward what? Ward 2. That's going to be a big one. So let's put let's think about this here a little bit. I think let's go there. Let's go there. Next. You can't get into it yet. Yeah, it's going to add a ton of... I would have liked to get that off the board, but I mean, we're never going to see anything like that in Pauper. My gosh, 5/3 that adds mana, has Ward 2. Good gravy. 2, 4, 6, 7. So yeah, he's going to hit something big and pretty much blow me out of the water here, I'm thinking. Yeah, so cool. GG, we can move on from this. And he's going to discover 5. Yeah, cool. Cool. Yeah. So there we go. That's our first taste of something that can get something a little bit more robust on the board. And that's also why we want our sticky fingers. So let's try one more. Let's see if we can't get out of gold here. If we can win this one, I'll try and get out of gold. If not, then I'll tell you what, I'll play at least, well, if I win this one, we'll play one more. If I lose, it'll drop me back one. I'll play at least 2 more games. Because the 2 more games will either be out of gold or we'll be right back to the beginning of gold. I think this is okay. It's not exactly what I'd want, but let's put out the torch. Cool. Alright. Well, reverse order, but still okay. Alright. Gonna go quick, gonna go aggressive. What are they gonna put out? Cool. Alright, so let's put that onto that. Let's put that out. I'll attack. Take action. I'll get rid of that thing. We do not want any blockers. Uh-oh, it's got lifelink. Alright. So let's see about this. See what we get. Something beefy. Oh, perfect. That one. Sure. 3 attackers. We gotta throw it on him so he won't block. He can't block. Yep. And he'll come through. He's gonna gain some life, right? We're okay with him gaining 2 life. We're okay with that. Oh. So they didn't. Oh, there we go. This is what we want in here. Perfect. Sure. Nope. Jump through. Now we got that going. Cool. You're more than welcome to gain a little life. Okay. Sure. Inspiring Overseer. Go. We're okay. Okay. That's cool. So gain 2 life. Cool. We got hopefully a 2-turn clock before they draw some removal. What does this thing do? Oh, exiles it before whatever. Alright, cool. So, let's do that. Cool. The last runner. Activate ability. That's why we put that in there. So, and then, so the reason why we put, I think probably the card that you would expect would be like Reckless Impulse or any one of those things. Uh-oh. They're gonna hit me with something. Okay. Cool. I ain't gonna do it, homie. What's up there? Boom. Got him. So I think like normally you would see the impulse spells in that slot where I have